Hey everyone, it's Tanya at Move Deeply. Today we're doing a somatic exercise called the back lift, and this is really helpful if you have any lower back pain or tight shoulders, back of the neck. It works the entire back body and will help you become more efficient in your movement, such as in walking and standing, and it'll help to reset your spine to more of a neutral position by relaxing those muscles around the lower back. If you tend to be a person who really takes action and is a type A kind of personality, chances are your posture is something influenced by the green light reflex, and that reflex is our go-getter kind of movement, which puffs out our chest, lifts our chin, and arches our lower back. And so if that sounds like you, then this is a great way to help reduce any pain that can come with that posture over time. And it's a good preventative as well. So it's always good to try to change these things before they start hurting us. So get into something comfortable and get something soft to lie down on. And we're going to break this exercise down into 3 parts. And once you get that breakdown, you can practice the full expression of the movement on its own in about 5 minutes and find relief really quickly in your day. So let's get started. So we're going to lie on our stomachs and extend your legs out with your feet relaxed on the floor. And just relax your right arm alongside your body. Your palm can face up or whatever's comfortable. And you'll rest your right cheek on the floor and bring your left elbow out to line up with your shoulder. So it's at a 90-degree angle from your shoulder. And then bring your left hand in towards your face so that your forearm is creating about a 45-degree angle from your elbow. So from here, we're going to keep our hand on the floor and start to slowly lift the elbow off the ground. Just notice how this feels through your shoulder muscle and up into your neck. Just go as high as is comfortable. Don't have to force it. And then slowly let it come back down. As slow as you can with control. If you get any shaky points, that's fine. That just means your nervous system is getting back in touch with that part of your body. And then when you get to the bottom, completely relax. Now, keep your hand on the floor and just hover your elbow off and just notice if that feels a little different. And then slowly lower and relax. Just play with this a couple more times, exploring different heights with your elbow. And if you have any shaky points, maybe just hover there and go back and forth slightly, slowly around that area. And slowly bringing it down. This can be a very tight spot for many of us, especially if we do a lot of sitting, desk work, or have to use our upper body in certain ways that tense up our muscles there. So now we're going to just lift our head and chest off the floor. So keep everything else down and inhale, start to lift off the floor. And then slowly come back down, breathing normally. And completely relax. Again, inhale, come up. This time just place your back of your right hand along your spine or your low back and notice if you can start feeling any muscles working down there as you come down. And completely relax. Bring your hand back down. Now we'll put those first 2 motions together. So bring your hand under your cheek this time, or your temple. And keeping your elbow bent, you'll inhale. Keep your hand stuck to the side of your head as you come up. Just kind of looking over your left shoulder and slowly come back down, breathing normally, and relax at the end. Again, place your back of your right hand on your low back and inhale, come up. Just feeling where those muscles are activating. And slowly come back down. And relax. Move your right arm. You can bring your hand out this time where you started, on the left side. Now bring your attention to your right leg and reaching through your right toes, keeping your leg as straight as possible, start to lift it off the floor. Doesn't have to be very high. And then slowly lower it back down and relax. Now hover just a little bit off the floor and slowly relax. And just do this a couple more times, experimenting with different heights. And then coming up to as high as you can without forcing it. And slowly relax. Should feel that through your glutes, that's your butt muscles, and along your lower back and maybe up into your shoulder. Now let's put all those things together. So bring your left hand under your right cheek or temple. Relaxing your right arm alongside your body. We'll inhale, lift the leg and the torso. Your hand stuck to your head. Just as high as you can. Try to keep your leg and your torso around the same height. And then slowly lower. With control, lowering your leg and your upper body at the same rate. And slowly relax. Again, inhale, come up. And slowly lower. At least as slow as I am doing. And relax. One more time, inhale. And lower. Let's count to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Now bring your right hand to meet the left. Slowly rotate your head around. And relax your left arm down your body. Same thing on this side. Your right elbow is extended from your shoulder at a right angle, and then your hand is near your face, so your arm's bending at a 45-degree angle. And slowly start to lift your elbow off the floor. And then slowly lower. Your hand is on the ground. You might notice this side is different than the other one. And relax. Now hover your elbow off the ground, just like an inch or so, even less. And slowly lower. Should feel this up through your upper shoulder and trapezius muscles near your neck. And do another couple rounds of that at different heights. Again, if you get shaking, that's a good thing. It means your body is learning how to control those muscles again and to relax them. And slowly lower and relax. Now inhale, lift your head and chest off the floor, just looking over your right shoulder as best you can. And slowly lower it down. And relax. Again, inhale, come up. else on the floor. And slowly lower. And relax. Bring your hand under your left cheek or temple. Keep it, the back of your hand stuck to the side of your head as you inhale. Come up with your arm and your head. And slowly lower. Your version's going to look different from mine. Everybody has a different range of motion. And relax. It's really important to relax between each range of motion that we do, just so that it allows our muscles to know what it means to completely relax after that movement. It's a big part of somatic movement. So let's inhale, come up again. And slowly come back down. And relax. Bring your hand out. Bring your attention to your left leg this time. Start to reach out towards behind you as you keep your leg as straight as possible, lifting it off the floor, feeling that activation through the back of your leg and your glutes and your lower back, and slowly lower. If this is difficult for you, just go as high as you can and lower as slow as you possibly can, and just work on that whole slowness factor. It doesn't matter if it doesn't feel like you can manage to hold it up there, just do the best you can, and with practice you'll get there. And again, this time just hover your leg off the floor, see how that feels a little different with your muscles, and slowly lower. And play around with that a couple more times at different heights. So this exercise is activating all the muscles along our back body that we use when we're walking. So if you do a lot of walking, this is a great way to help relax and retrain those muscles to work as efficiently as possible. Now go up one more time at the top range of motion that you can handle, and slowly lower. And relax completely. Now put it all together. Bring your left hand under your cheek or temple. And on your inhale, we'll lift it. Torso and leg about the same height, best you can do. And lower in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and completely relax. Melt into the floor. And again, inhale, come up. And exhale, slowly come down. Breathe normally. Never hold your breath while you're doing these things. And completely relax. One more time, inhale. Come up. And slowly lower back down. Relax. And now we'll slowly roll over onto our back. Extend your legs out long. Just notice how your body's feeling. See if it feels any different from when we started. Maybe your low back is feeling a little more relaxed and closer to the floor. And when you're ready, slowly roll over and bring yourself to a seated position. And come up. So thanks for joining me with this backlift breakdown today. I hope you feel a difference in your body already. And if you practice this every day or every other day, a couple days a week, you should start noticing a difference pretty quickly in your body, especially if you've had low back pain. And be sure to head over to movedeeply.com for articles and other free videos. You can subscribe to my channel at YouTube to learn more exercises, and also some more full-length videos that use a number of different exercises to target different parts of the body. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.